Well, good morning and welcome to you all. Today we're going to actually mudlark a Roman stream, and I know it's a Roman stream. It hasn't changed the path of it since Roman times. It's in quite a remote area and we're looking to find some evidence of some Roman activity. And there was a Roman villa and a Roman pottery that was found in 1965 up over in that direction there. So we're going to give it a good try and see how we find anything, or if we find anything at all, but it'll be good fun. And this is the first part of the stream that we're going to try here now, and work our way on up the stream. Okay. Well, I've got a garden sieve. I'm actually going to dig into the riverbed or the stream bed and rinse it out in here and see if we can find anything that way for a start. Then let's give that a rinse. And this is our first lot in here. I don't think there's any Roman denarii, but we'll go through it, and if there's anything we'll show you. Well, on this sift out, what have I got? There's some white pottery there. Looks like there's a faint bit of blue on there, which is quite interesting. It's just a stick, and oh, there's some black bits of pottery here like this with the lines on it. I'm not at all sure what that is, but if you know, please let me know, so I'm quite interested to find out. And other than that, I think all we have is just various bits of debris, but little bits of shell as well, which is quite unusual, and bits of chalk because we're in a chalky area. And as I'm walking down this area here, I've just spotted something in the river there. Well, the stream, I should say, not river. And looks like a modern day thing, more of a something or other. Let's see what this is while we're down here. And it is in fact, oh, get the chain off of it. Somebody's handbag. We'll have a look and see if there's anything inside. I think seems an unusual place to leave a handbag. Well, my daughter's just going to open it now and see if there's anything in there. And apparently there is some bits in there. Can you pull the lock open? Oh, yuck.
Oh no, it's completely empty. I saw the
It's
pink.
completely empty and just
Smelly and horrible.
smelly and horrible, but we'll leave that on the side for somebody who's smelly and horrible. Got a new handbag. And as I'm walking down here too, I keep on finding modern finds which isn't very good in between the sifting. And there we are, we've got a Thatcher's beer glass. Thatcher's cider glass. So that's our first find, unbroken. So we'll pop that in the bag. And on that sift out, because I dig out with the trowel and then put it in, we've got a piece of brick there, a piece of stone, but I can't see anything obviously Roman. Some lumps of clay. It's a little piece of something there, but could be anything really. But we'll carry on, I think. And on this rinse out, I've actually found this, which I think may be a piece of Roman pottery. So it gives us a link to the Romans, so I'm pleased with that, if nothing else. And I think we're work further on upstream. Just have a look at these other bits here a minute, and a little shard of something there, but nothing dynamic, so I'm going with that as being Roman pottery. Yes. Right, let's carry on. And in amongst this sieve out here, I've got some more bits of Roman pottery, chalk, bit of worn down brick, a bit of limestone, and a rusted up piece of metal that may have something in there that's oxidized. It's a weird shape there, not sure what that is. And here I've got a little piece of slag, some more terracotta, it might be, no, it is terracotta, and that's about it. So I think we're going to move further on upstream now. And on this one I've got a piece of the Victorian jar there, which you'll all be familiar with the stippled sides on it, the bottom part of a Victorian jar. Well, I was just about to ditch my sieve full of contents and I found this little thing. Look at that. Don't know what it is. It's certainly a strange shape in every way. Made of some sort of pottery. Possibly could be Roman again, even though it's not terracotta, or Romano-British, one of the two, but great find. I should put that in with the rest of it. Well, as I'm working my way up the Roman stream here, you see just down in here something in the water there, and just up from it is a bottle there, we think. So I'm gonna take this out, see what it is. Oh, it's heavy. Whatever it is, it's hefty, and it is this, whatever this is. Ah, I know what it is. It's part of an electric motor. That's the winding bit in there, the copper wire, and it would have been gone down onto something like that. So it's electric motor. Let's have a look at the bottle. Swift our way around. Here's the bottle. Oh, let's hope it's an old one. I need an old bottle. Tasha likes her old bottles, but I don't think it is. And it's a bottle, yeah. Been in there some time. Don't think there's any writing on it, but it's still a fairly modernish bottle probably. But we'll put it in the bag and take it with everything else, and I'll carry on looking in this area here and doing a bit of sifting now, I think. Well, I just pulled out what I think might be an old cobblestone there, so I'll pop that in the bag. See along, you definitely see it's a worked stone. Age wise, give me camera strap there, absolutely no idea, but it's nice, so I'm going to pop that in. Well, Natasha's looking down at something down in the water here, and if you can see it there, the little tubular object. Okay, Tash, let's find out what it is. And it's a little bit of pottery, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Pottery of some sort. And so we'll pop that in our bag and find out what it is, but possibly 18th century, could be a part of a kettle spout or anything, but still quite interesting. And oh, mind you the brambles. What have we got here, Tash? Oh, daily milk bottle, and it is a Unigate one, is it?
Yeah, Unigate.
A Unigate milk bottle. So another old bottle. That's some good fun. Pop it in the bag then, and we'll carry on looking for Roman stuff if we can. I'll give it a rinse out first, obviously. And we've got a nice bit of Victorian edge blue pottery there, and I'm just sieving out. And this is the sort of stuff you end up with when you've sieved out, and hopefully you get some finds from it. but not on this one. Well, on my latest sieve out, Natasha's just found this little bit here, which is another bit of that rounded pottery that we found earlier on. Looks very similar, sort of 18th century stuff, maybe even earlier. Very nice. Put that in the bag then. Natasha just pulled this out. What is it, Tash?
Not sure.
Not sure, but it's a very old piece of, I think it might be pot. Yeah, the rim or the base of a pot there. Very old, so we'll pop that in the bag. And retracing our steps walking back down the stream, just found, oh, see Daisy. Oh, let the stuff come out. Possibly an old, there's an old brown glass bottle. Unfortunately no writing on it again, but looks like a Newcastle brown type bottle. So we'll pop that in the bag along with the other ones and look at it in the roundup. And Natasha just found this. It's a nice bit of Victorian blue pottery, or a shard of it. Not sure if it's willow pattern, but it's some sort of a pattern on there. So as I'm walking back up the stream here now, we've entered in another spot further up. There's a another bottle here in the water, full of gunge. Looks like a green glass one, but it's got a big dip in the bottom there. Must be a wine bottle of some sort. So there we are, another bottle find. Not Roman, I know, but still nonetheless a nice bottle. Walking up the Roman stream here. Oh, you can see another couple of bottles here on the side. There's one here. It's another one of those brown, I think, give it a rinse out. One of the brown, fairly modern bottles there. And here we've got another Unigate milk bottle. We've had a couple of pints today. Tasha's just picked out old piece of pipe stem there. Very small piece of pipe stem, but it is pipe stem nonetheless. And 2 bits of white pottery.
And a wasp.
And a wasp. As you can see, it's getting really overgrown now, so I think I'm going to have to call it a day, but we'll have a roundup and I think that'll be that. So roundup time, here we are, and we've got the grotty Thatcher's glass, a couple of old milk bottles, a couple of old brown ale bottles and another bottle and a wine bottle, and that's it really. And then we get into the more interesting stuff. We got the cobblestone, which is just down there. We've got the round bits of pipe and the little bits of Roman pottery, which are quite interesting, which are here, here, and here. Victorian pot, the bit where you put your thumb into it and it feels very tactile, which is over there. And these are the bits of stuff, and that's our morning on a Roman stream. So in the words of Shania Twain, don't impress me much, but better than nothing at all.